Trying to take a picture.
No, I'm taking video.
In the town and what? What are you taking a picture of?
Video. I'm taking video. I gotta get this story. I gotta document this.
How long? Listen, my stories are too damn long. Right? My stories. Anyway, so Jeremy sends me down to Wizard World. Wizard World this morning.
She's got an hour.
To get down to get Michael Turner.
Well, depending what she's got on there.
Yeah.
To get Michael Turner to fill out or to do a
to fill out what?
That's what I know.
Not today, preacher. Not tomorrow. Not yesterday.
That's what I did.
Never ever jam today.
What?
Never ever jam today. You can preach if you want. You can want if you wish, but you'll never ever hear me say, jam tomorrow, jam yesterday, but never ever jam today. Damn, I'm old as hell.
So I go down to Wizard World.
Nobody knows that shit.
I get in line.
Fucking Pat Morita.
Ask in line.
Alice in Wonderland.
And I've got Jeremy's sketchbook. Alright? My goal is to put this into Michael Turner's head.
Dude, this is for posterity, preacher.
Alright.
You gotta spice it up.
Man, it's a fantastic.
You need to drink some more. You gotta get into it. You were into it before.
Well, I've told this story a lot, you know?
Well, you're telling it again.
I've told the story.
I've
told the story a lot.
But you're telling it again.
Why the fuck don't I have any paper in this whole goddamn house?
Alright.
Right now. Oh, do that again.
You got a break.
Yeah, why don't you reach in there and get it?
That's what. Wait, what?
Damn it, man. Here you go, watch this.
Alright, continue. Sketchbook.
So anyway, so I go, I'm in line. Now I'm in line, alright, so I'm down there, right, you know.
Right, you are.
And there's all these people, and they got their books, and they're down there, you know. It's Michael Turner, right? Now, number one, I don't know Michael Turner is. Alright, I don't care. You know what I'm saying, right? I'm preacher. He's Michael Turner. Who gives a fuck? Right? You're Pete. You know, come on now. Right? Okay? You know what I'm saying? Right. Well, right? Alright, so I'm down there.
Oh, shit.
Everybody's all excited because it's Michael Turner.
Oh, that's what's wrong.
People, what'd you find?
Some devil girl hot kid.
From 2 years ago?
Shit.
Alright, so here comes this guy, right? He's this guy walking down the line. This guy walking down the line. He goes, 10 bucks. He goes, Michael Turner's only going to sign 10 bucks. That's it, 10 bucks. He goes, you got 2 hands and there's 5 fingers, and that's 10 bucks.
One of like the helper yellow.
Yeah. You'll see them tomorrow. They're all running around, bunch of faggots. Anyway, so alright, so he's walking down through the line. So I grab him. I'm like, look, I got this book. My friend, you know, wants this book. You know, right? He wants a sketch in there. You know, can this happen? Right? The guy comes back a few minutes. He goes, not gonna happen. You know, he says Michael Turner's not doing any sketches at all. He's signing 10 books. That's it. But I was undeterred. I didn't care. It didn't matter.
That's why I hired you.
So, keep standing in line. Alright, an hour goes by, and I ain't even moved. I mean, an hour goes by, I ain't even done this. I ain't even done that in an hour, right? Now, so finally the line starts to move, okay? And I'm getting up there, and I'm getting a little bit closer, and I'm starting to see how these people are reacting to this being Michael Turner. And one guy goes up to him and is like bowing. He's like, oh, Mr. Turner, I'm so glad to meet you. That's great. You know, it's so great. It's so inspirational and cancer and all that. You know, and I'm like, what is going on here? What am I watching? So I get closer. All right. So finally I get up there. Everybody's got these comic books, right? You know, multicolored covers, all this crazy shit, right? I got a notebook. Alright? A spiral-bound fucking notebook. Like I'm going to college. Alright? And I put it down on this table and slide it towards Michael Turner. Right? and I start talking about, you know, what I need done. You know, he pushes his notebook back to me and goes, I'm not doing any sketches. I'm not even doing like head sketches. You know, nothing. I'm not doing that. And I said, all right. I said, let me explain exactly what's going on. Now, Jeremy, and this is the beauty, this is the pure genius. Jeremy had written an essay, and I mean literally a fucking document.
Half a fucking page.
It was poetry. Okay? It was poetry. It was. All right. Like, you know, you're great, you're wonderful. I think I might have had cancer too.
No.
And I beat cancer. Listen, I'm telling you.
I said, I love your artwork. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I didn't say anything about cancer, you goddamn liar.
Listen, I'm telling you, it's a paragraph, okay?
Yeah.
So I open up this notebook, right? I start pulling out, like, the paragraph. I'm like, look, this is an essay. I'm like, look at this essay. Jeremy had a picture of him and Michael Turner. And I go, do you remember? I said, check this picture out. I said, you know this picture, like, when you were young? Don't you remember the fun times you had, you know?
This was last year.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeremy's like, it's just last year, right? So I told this guy, so I tell Michael Turner, right? I'm like, look, man, I said, this guy might be it. You know, because you're seeing all this thing, right? You know, the essay, the pictures, all this crazy shit. I said, look, this guy might be a serial killer. I said, you can't send me back with no picture in this fucking notebook, you know? And then I noticed while I'm sitting here talking to Michael Turner, there's some little dude, right, some nerd, right, standing over here sweating me. Okay? By the way, there's like 50 other people in line trying to get up in there, right? You know? I look at this little guy beside me. He's got his little World War Hulk, you know, Michael Turner super variant, you know, cover that he bought, I'm sure, off the Aspen website for $25. I look at him and I said, listen, I'll tear that thing in half and throw it in the trash can. I said, don't sweat me. And I turned back around, and there was this moment. Alcoholics call it a moment of clarity, right? Hey.
I'll never see that again.
Michael Turner looked at me, I looked at him, and he knew at that moment that it was just a moment of decision that he was going to have to make. And guess what the call was? He said, that guy in that ponytail over there, he said, why don't you hand that notebook to him over there, and I'm going to take care of this thing for you. Bam. So tomorrow, Jeremy is going to roll into Wizard World Chicago on Sunday, stand in an Aspen line for Michael Turner, and have, well, what we hope, is a drawn sketch, right, Supergirl?
That's what it's theoretically going to be.
Right. Now, it could be Michael Turner might just shit in the book. You know? And hand it to him. Right, which would even be better. Hey, he said he's putting it on eBay. That's it.
On the wall.
But anyway, so that was the Preacherverse Michael Turner story.
Ding.
Right. Ding. round one. And the great thing is now I'm going back. Now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get in line with Jeremy tomorrow. Because I got like some Michael Turner variants, right? So I'm gonna install that shit too, just so I can flip